Well, it was supposed to be an adventurous climb of a huge Burning Man art installation, but it turned into a two-story plunge that sent a San Francisco woman to the hospital badly hurt.
A very abrupt ending to her time in the Black Rock Desert. NBC Bay Area's Marianne Favro spoke with the woman who's now recovering at home.
Rachel Gingery told me she's grateful that she survived the fall and is expected to make a full recovery. She also says it was an accident and it won't derail her love of Burning Man.
In the adventurous spirit of Burning Man, last Saturday, Rachel Gingery of San Francisco decided to climb up this huge art piece resembling a sinking ship in the middle of the Black Rock Desert. The plan was to slide down the diagonal pole, but Rachel says when her backpack shifted, her position shifted too. And that's when she fell at least 20 feet.
Once I was upside down, the height of the pole was about 40 feet off the ground. I slid a little bit of the way down, and then I just completely lost my grip and fell and landed on my back on the backpack.
She says initially she couldn't move and feared she might not be able to walk again. She was loaded into an ambulance and taken to Rampart, Burning Man's makeshift hospital, where she spent the next 16 hours. This photo shows her sitting in a wheelchair as she waits for an ambulance to drive her more than 2 hours to a Reno hospital, where she learned the extent of her injuries.
I had 4 fractured vertebrae on the transverse processes on the left side, and I had one fractured rib, and then my lung and my spleen were both bruised.
40-year-old Rachel says she doesn't blame the artist who created the installation. She says she knew the risks. She also acknowledges her injuries could have been much worse.
I am filled with gratitude that, I'm still here and able to, make a full recovery.
This was Rachel's 8th year at Burning Man. She says she loves that the experience encourages people to push boundaries, which is why, despite a near-death fall, she says she will continue to be a burner.
We'll definitely be back next year.
Rachel is one of 20 people attending Burning Man who left in ambulances during the week-long event this year. More than a dozen people were medically transported by helicopter, and a 39-year-old woman died. Her cause of death has not yet been determined. Marianne Favro, NBC Bay Area News.